All right, y'all, this is gonna be stupid. Or is it, though? I actually kind of love this idea, but I simultaneously hate it. What am I talking about? Well, there was a food fad in Japan, I think it was last year, a couple years ago or something, where they took a whole damn ice cream cone and put it in some ramen. And it went kind of viral, I guess, and it even got picked up by Burger King in Thailand. They put it on their menu, and it's made its way over to Korea, and now it's a thing. And over here in Korea, you use a specific type of ramen and a specific type of ice cream cone. You use kimtukong, which is a spicy ramen. It's the spicy version of wangtukong. The point of this is it's got a big lid. That's pretty much what it means, king lid. So it's very wide, and you can fit a whole ice cream cone in here. This is bangpare. Never had either of these, so I don't really know, but this is an old school classic. Love that retro vibe of it. Just a regular, you know, soft serve ice cream cone type of dealio. According to the pictures I've seen, you're also supposed to throw in some eggs, which I got right here. So let me go ahead and whip this up and throw this together and see what this is all about. While we're boiling up that water, let's take a look at this ramen. All right, so inside we have 2 packets and the ramen brick. This one is the powder, and this one is, I don't know what this is, let's see. Some kind of flakes. Water going in. All right, this ramen's actually looking pretty good for cup ramen. By the way, I paid $5 for everything, for the ice cream, the ramen, and the eggs. It appears there's actual pieces of meat in there. It's probably some kind of mystery meat. Usually I like my ramen a little bit al dente, so that looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna throw in these eggs. We're gonna yeet this whole cone right in there. Well, let's give this a shot. I know you can't really see anything, really what's going on in there, but you're getting some weird smells. You're smelling the spiciness of the ramen. You're smelling that ice cream. It's melting in there pretty well. So it looks like we got 2 different zones, like a hot zone and a cool zone. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know. Let's try it. First, just the ramen, I guess. That's good. I heard this ramen is a little bit, or just as spicy as the fire noodles, so I like that. It's got a good flavor to it. That was out of the hot zone. Let's try some out of the cold zone right here. Yeah. I don't know about that one. Let me actually try to get a chunk of the ice cream itself. And what are you supposed to do with the cone, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's try this egg. All right. Here's what I gotta say. Well, whoever made this, they spent too much time thinking about whether not they should, and not enough time where they couldn't. Wait, what's the quote? Y'all know what I'm saying, though. I mean, it tastes exactly like what you expect. I'm glad the ice cream isn't completely cooling down this ramen. It is still hot, surprisingly, and the ice cream cone is, I mean, this is what it's looking like right now. I guess I should try some of this cone, because that's the whole point. You put the whole cone in there, too. This is weird because it's spicy but yet mellow from the ice cream. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever eaten. Let me just see if I can melt all this ice cream down into it and see what the final product would be like. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, I think maybe I should take back what I said before. I'll be honest with you. That's not too bad. Once everything gets melted in and it just kind of takes on this new form, it doesn't look as pretty at all. But let me tell you a couple things. For one, it's still warm. It's actually kind of like the perfect temperature. Sometimes when you get that freshly boiled ramen, it's too damn hot, especially in these dog days right now. The melted ice cream in there really does kind of mellow out the spice, adds a little bit of creaminess, I guess, but it doesn't like thicken it up or anything. You can taste kind of that cheap soft serve ice cream flavor though, which honestly I'm not a fan of. It's not smacking you in the face, but it's definitely in the background of every bite. You can smell it, especially. That's one of the things. You can smell the ice cream in there. Personally, I think I would rather throw in just some like heavy whipping cream or something, and I think that would do the job probably better. It just wouldn't be as enticing or intriguing or shocking, really. Yeah, once you get down to it, man, the color really isn't that bad. It's kind of looking like a tomato soup right now, kind of a thin tomato soup, and still packs a decent punch. I think you definitely got to use spicy ramen for this, or else it just kind of it's weak, you know. If you use a non-spicy ramen and then add ice cream to it to make it even less spicy than it already is, then yeah, this still has a good amount of spice to it. Let me go ahead and finish up all this broth real quick. Oh, that's warm. Jeez. Gee, my day, cricket. All right. There we go. There I have it. Basically, I stand by what I was saying just now. It's not bad at all. And there's a couple things I do actually like about it. Honestly, I was hoping for a better, like, oh, I love it or I hate it. It's one of those where it's like, yeah, it's not bad, but it's not good. I mean, there's ways that you could do this better. I guess I am slightly surprised that once all the ice cream melted, it wasn't that bad. I just did not like that kind of cheap ice cream flavor and smell to it. But if you use a high quality ice cream, I don't know, and maybe not the cone, you might be onto something, especially if you're trying to mellow out a super spicy ramen, but just trying to keep that good ramen flavor. Definitely not something I'd recommend to everybody out there to go rush out and try, but if you're bored, definitely something to try. Or if you like weird foods from Asia, give it a try. All right, I'm just getting out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.